Welcome to your daily focus, March the 2nd, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Thank you so much. So we have the two energy today. The two energy has a lot to do with self-knowledge. So it's a time to go within. Memories can be great motivators to move us through things, past things, leave things in the past. It's a little harder to make decisions under the two energy, but it's about believing in your talents, in your abilities, in your inner magic. Okay, that inner magic of yours that makes you you. And getting to know that part of you even better so you can utilize your inner child, your inner magician, your inner high priestess to step into your successes. If we do the numerology of the day, it's 10. So going into new seasons, elevated paths, things are changing. And 1 + 0 is the 1, so we have the magician present again. It is the I am. It is the I know I've got this. That I could use help. I could use support, but I don't need those things in order to go forward. I've got this. I have the capabilities. And since we're in full moon energy, we're also looking at what is holding us back from that. What is holding us back from taking that next step? What do we need to do? Do we need to complete something? Do we need to heal from something? Sun is in Pisces. Moon is in Libra, I think, for most of the day. So, that's about beauty. It's harder to make a decision, absolutely, under the Libra moon. We have to watch ourselves with compromises that we make in our lives because we don't want to compromise away our time, our energy, or our resources in an unproductive or unhealthy way, right? So make sure that you are not compromising and giving a part of yourself away, part of your empowerment away. And then it'll move into Scorpio, and we'll dig deeper for truths, for knowledge, for understanding, for clarity. We may analyze somebody's motives, what's behind that sentence, that invitation, that last statement. Oops, look at that. Temperance flew over, so I have to pay attention to Temperance flying over, turning over at the top of the deck. Now, it's about having balance. It's about having an understanding of the balance that you truly need in order to go forward. And I get called back to, the rules that we must follow or the responsibilities and obligations that we have, and the playfulness, the vision, the passion, the happiness, the joy, and bringing those things into balance. So we are making decisions on how to bring that balance in and what we need more of in our life and how to create that in our lives, how to manifest that in our lives, how to bring it into being, into the now. Having more by having less. I mean, we have the Virgo full moon. So Virgo full moons are so helpful to see what is actually clutter, what is actually trash, what no longer belongs, what no longer has value. And being able to move away from it so much easier than other full moons. Well, I better cut these cards. They're getting a life of their own. Okay. So our first card is, look at this, the Four of Cups. We haven't seen the Four of Cups in a very long time. Gratitude. It's about being grateful for what you already have present in your life in order to bring in more abundance, more goodness, more joy, more happiness. So if you're looking for more happiness, Concentrate on the happiness you already have in your life. However fleeting, however small it may be. What brings you joy? What do you love? What makes you smile? What makes you laugh? And be grateful for those things. And then grow it from there. And say a thank you. Say a thank you when more goodness comes into your life, more happiness, more opportunity, new paths, new relationships, new understandings and clarity. Judgment. There's a full moon energy. Judgment is a card that says that you will be rewarded for past efforts right about now. This is a day when you can get that pat on the back, that raise, that term of endearment your way. Judgment is also one that will come in and say, if you haven't been doing the work, it's time to get going. So we're going to make it so that you have to. So let's get moving. So know that if you start to get restless, if you start to get agitated, that is probably that energy trying to push you into doing something to further your path, to set new goals for yourself in some way, to complete something, put an end to something, allow healing in for something so that you can go forward, that you can start to take those steps. So that the next time judgment comes around, you're rewarded handsomely for your efforts, for your struggles, for your challenges. And the World card. So strong energy. Once again, World card is another beautiful full moon tarot card. It says that we are ready to go into a brand new world. We are ready to start a new path, a new opportunity. We're going to trailblaze in some way. Maybe it's a new relationship. But there are some loose ends. There are some things that we need to address that's holding us back, that's weighing us down, that's not allowing us to move forward for one reason or another into our dreams, into our goals, into our desires. So we have to look at those things, understand those things, look them in the eye, and push past the fear or the anxiety or the procrastination to move forward, to deal with it once and for all, to put it into the past. Let's get a mantra card. So it's very strong energy today, absolutely. But it's there to help us to grow. It's there to help us improve, to move forward in some way, some form. The steps you want to take. And it starts with gratitude. It starts with being grateful for the things that you do have in your life. And it's been scientifically proven. Okay, it's one of the top, I think, 5 things to do in order to raise your happiness level, in order to start to have the abundance trickle in and then come in a tidal wave perhaps one day for you. So, tonight before you go to bed, grab a piece of paper, a pen, preferably blue ink, because blue opens you up to spirituality, opens you up to your angels. And write down one thing that you are grateful for, even if it's just that you have a pillow to put your head on tonight. Say it aloud and go to sleep. The next night, I want you, so tomorrow night, to write a second thing. Read them both aloud and go to sleep. Third night, third line. You see where I'm going. In a couple of weeks, you'll have a full page over things that you are grateful for. And watch the things start to trickle in for you. Please prove me wrong on that, okay? Okay, a mantra card. Illusion, embrace the truth. Illusion. So this is our Pisces sun, isn't it? Um, we're having that Scorpio moon. I think the moon moves into Scorpio probably midday, probably just about the time we're trying to think about what we're having for supper tonight. Um, and it's digging deeper. It's digging deeper for motives. It's digging deep for truths. The Scorpio moon will support us in this to break through the illusion. Have you ever been in a relationship and then you look back on the relationship and you're like, and remember the time they did this? And oh my gosh, remember that time? Oh my goodness, I can't believe they did that. And, why did I put up with that? Why did I not stop it there? Why did I continue? It's breaking through the illusion. It's seeing what you couldn't see before. It's looking past what you want to see to the reality and being honest with yourself, perhaps, about what the truth really is. Do you have that friend that only comes around when they need something and disappears when they don't need anything? Taking up your time, your energy, your resources in some way? Maybe it's a child, it could be a parent, right? You feel obligated to make sure that they stay in their home or stay cared for in some way. Paying a bill for them because it's just gotten too crazy for them to keep up to everything, so they don't even know that there is a bill for it. You're taking care of it. Breaking through the illusion, seeing what is really there. And that's a little hard with the Pisces sun, but we have the Scorpio moon in the evening time helping us. So maybe do a meditation on things that you need to see in your life. Ask your angels, God, your guides, to show you an example of something that you see as a truth right now, but it is truly just an illusion. Illusion means having a false perception of something or someone that is not real. Everyone is destined for greatness. However, you may be held back by something you willingly embrace and may not even realize it. Your ego is chained to a comfortable materialistic lifestyle or an unhealthy relationship. This negative illusion is holding you back from being who you truly are. A mental and emotional rigorous self-evaluation is needed in order to move forward with confidence and embrace your beauty and the magic of life. And the mantra is, I see things with truth and move forward with confidence. I see things with truth and move forward with confidence. And we'll get our animals here before we go. So take some time today. Take some time to make sure that you are writing in your gratitude journals or starting one or at least a piece of paper today. It's about digging a little deeper. So maybe this Libra moon was a godsend because we didn't make those hard, firm decisions. We saw both sides of the coin. So now we can investigate and find the real truth. Find the middle, right? My dad always said there's always three sides to a story, right? So, finding the truth. You've looked at both sides of the coin now. Okay, who do we have? Look at this giggle. Don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to giggle. Where are you working in the laughter in your life? Where are you working in the smiles and the giggles and the laughter? Where are you not saying no, pushing it away without even realizing it? You're in a bad mood and somebody says, oh, you want to do this? And you're just like, no, just leave me alone. I just need quiet. Well, you don't. You need to giggle. You need to laugh. You don't need quiet. Quiet will bring you down. You need to be raised up. Get out of that mood. Get out of that negativity. Get out of that lower energy. Giggle with the deer. Okay, giggle. Giggle, laugh, smile, comedy, fun, and play. Live and work, but do not forget to play, to have fun in life and really enjoy it. Deer tells you to giggle. He feels that your laughter has been stifled by life's difficulties and pains. Smiling is the start, and oftentimes a giggle follows. Giggling is something we notice with young children and as a part of their natural existence. Adults tend to lose this silliness and amusement at life because of the burden of pain, but by being childlike and giggling, there is a release of stress. I'm sorry, I can't even concentrate on this because just before this video, I played a video of my mom because I would sit there and I'd tape her. She'd tell all her stories. Of going through the Second World War, really, but all the funny little stories that through a child's eyes. And she's telling this one story about her sister and how her other sister and her get together and they just laugh. And I'm listening to her laugh and I'm listening to her giggle. And even though I wanted tears to be in my eyes because I do miss her terribly, although I get to FaceTime her, just to hear her laugh, just to hear her giggle, brought my energy up, So, watch those videos of children laughing or, animals playing or doing funny things. Watch something that'll make you laugh a little bit, giggle a little bit. Absolutely. You need that in your life. But I couldn't even, because all I could see was her laughing in my mind. I'm like, the words are blurring here. I better just stop and explain this, not having a seizure. Adults tend to lose their silliness and amusement at life because of the burden of pain. But by being childlike, giggling, there is a release of stress. An essential part of your daily life should include smiles, laughter, humor, giggles. Read, tell a joke, turn on a comedy. Before you know it, the giggles will become natural to you. Don't worry about the judgment from others. Create a playful environment at work and at home, and know that you cannot make someone be motivated. That comes from within each individual person. But plant the seed, water it. And remember to fertilize and watch the blooms that appear. Spend more time with those who make you smile and laugh, less with those who make you sad. Surround yourself with happy people, and that will create a happy life. The world can be changed. Your world can be changed. It's as simple as smiling at someone who looks sad, waving in a car that is having a difficult time turning, offering a hug to a perfect stranger who is having a bad day, making small talk with the cashier who looks depressed. Some may call it pay it forward or a random act of kindness, but some call it a normal part of their day. What happens is that with each of these acts, it creates a ripple effect that raises the vibration of the universe. And it starts with you. So, work in that giggle. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.